Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Snoop. We back at it again with another episode of the Hair to Dog Pod. Looks like we on episode 6, 006. And today, we got wifey with me, Kalesia.
What's good?
So you got phone today? On the beginning? Right on the gun bus? What's good?
What's good?
Okay, I like it. I like it.
What's up? I'm here.
Keep it fucking sexy. So, all right. So, what we like to start with in the beginning, we always want to do, well, me and Gabe always do, but Gabe couldn't be here tonight because he out there repping his son. His son got a baseball game. So, you know what I mean? Give a round of applause for my man being a good dad.
Cute.
For sure. We definitely applaud that. But we like to start with a mental health check-in. So, how's your mental going?
I'm straight. Living life, working.
That's it? Nothing you want to divulge to people? Everything's just been peachy?
No. You good? How you doing?
Yeah, I mean, we can get to me, but I always go after. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm straight. It's another day.
Okay, I respect it. Keep it gangster, baby. For me, this week been a little rough, just a little bit. I lost my grandma on Saturday. So that's been a little rough. But, I mean, other than that, I'm actually doing a lot better. I was doing a lot worse when I found out she was going to die. You know what I'm saying? But now that she did die, it's weird. I ain't break down yet, but maybe just because I'm not there. Or I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody grieve different ways. But, yeah, that's what's going on with me. But other than that, we just, like you said, it's another day. We got to get to this bread, run it up. And that's all she wrote. Let's get to these topics. Let's see what we got here today. Okay, first thing we're going to talk about is CrowdStrike. So, for y'all that don't know, I think it was a cyber attack. I don't know. Like I said, like I always say, this is an entertainment podcast, so I ain't really do too much research. I'm just coming on as a nigga that's high, and I'm about to tell y'all how I feel about this shit. So, fucking Trump almost got killed the other day, and now today... Well, it ain't today, but the other day, we all saw it. You know what I'm saying? Airplanes is about to start running into each other. Banks stop working and shit. And if y'all remember, like, maybe like 3 weeks ago in China, the banks fucking folded as well. So that's some wild shit that's going on. What do you think about it? Go.
I did not hear about that shit in China. Me personally, I don't be paying attention to shit, for real. So, I mean, I asked you before we started, I said, what's CrowdStrike? I knew what happened a little bit.
No, for sure. But is there, like, you know what I'm saying, is there any, like, conspiracies that, like, come into your mind when you think about, like, holy shit, our president, well, not our president, but our ex-president just got shot in the ear, or he got hit in the ear with some plexiglass as the glass got shot, but... You know, something like that happened. And now, almost a week later, you know what I'm saying, the fucking software that controls the routes for planes just crashed. Banks start crashing.
Me personally, I be thinking two different things. Somebody attempted on whatever we want to call him, past president, possible future president's life, missed. And immediately after he did all that heroic ass, whatever he said, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fight. This looked like something so like crafted for the media. Like, you had one shot, right? No 8 Mile. You had one shot. Bars. You missed it. If you was really, that was your goal, you set out to really like, you know what I'm saying? And you fucked that up.
You're not wrong.
I just feel like maybe that was on purpose. Because he really knew exactly what to do afterwards. And I mean, he's a politician, right? Like, all of the things that
they said, though, he did the right thing because the first thing he did was duck down. And the podium is made of, is bulletproof.
I mean, that makes sense. I just feel like what happened after, I'm like, I don't know, like, you know how people be seeing shit that's like a little wild and they be like, scripted, like, this is scripted.
Right, especially like, because who's talking about black jobs? That Trump talking about black jobs? I think that was Trump talking about black jobs. And then he gonna take some sauce from our book and throw up the black power.
Like, please. Please be fucking for real.
Oh,
So it'd be
man.
like that's my one train of thought, and then the other train of thought, with all of the shit that's following the CrowdStrike, the IT, all that them issues, I'm like, maybe it really is like, what's the thing on the show we watch on Blacklist when they really like, it's that one group of like hackers.
Some hackers going on. That's what
Yeah,
it
they
is.
really be trying to like take down everything. I'm like, oh, it really could be like
I feel yeah,
the
warfare
people
now
are
is,
trying to crash the government.
warfare now definitely is more cyber based. I feel like if you
Yeah.
can crash a motherfucker economy and then it's over with. Then what?
Real shit, because I feel like that alone, that CrowdStrike, whatever happening, like really reminded the people like how much we rely on technology.
Real rap.
So it's like that's a really big thing to do. If you can shut down like all the airports, the ability to
Yeah,
like,
right. How
I
much
was
money
talking to.
How much money? Look, think about it. Reading just got shut down. Remember, Reading got shut down with the little
Yeah, someone cut what,
fiber optics
600 fiber
Yeah.
wires,
exactly
internet down
and
for
you
a
just
whole
think
day.
about how much money that stopped right here in this little well, no disrespect to in this town,
It's a little town.
smaller town on the smaller side, right? You know what I'm saying? So imagine when you stop and travel, this is bigness. You feel me? Big business. You feel me? Like business. Yeah, my bad. You feel me? This is big business. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what our friends and neighbors, how many days they get stuck for.
They just got back today, and
When did they get stuck?
I think
Well,
this
that was
shit
like
happened
5-6 days ago.
I think this shit happened on Saturday. Today is a Wednesday, and I think they just got flights today, and that was a Saturday. Yeah, that shit crazy.
That alone.
Oh, Friday. No, I think Friday they had ended whatever they had going on, and then.
Between how much money that cost them, I couldn't imagine.
And I heard they wasn't giving out no reimbursements, no nothing for the hotels. Matter of fact, it happened to my coworker too.
So when people start to get irate in a level like that, how many people you think was delayed? Like it had to be
Yeah, it was a smorgasbord.
a good decent amount.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
many like lawsuits? How many rooms they had to comp for the ones that they did? Like all that. Like I can't imagine the amount of money that was fumbled that day. Like all of it's
From what
really
I heard, though,
crazy.
ain't nobody wasn't getting copped nothing. So it was actually they ran it up, and it's what makes sense though. If they know they about to lose all this bread on flights, yeah, we gonna run it up in them rooms because now these niggas are stuck. We ain't comping shit. Run it up. It makes sense. In
And
business.
yeah, I mean, I guess some of them, like, the airlines and the hotel, they be
They gotta be.
intertwined and
Yeah,
whatever. So,
for sure.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Especially the ones that's on the same, if they all on the same campus. You feel me?
Yep. Mm.
But yeah, nah, that was
Nasty
some
work.
bullshit. That was some bullshit going on. All right. So look, a quick little segue then. So you got any stories since all these flights was delayed and shit? You got a story that you might want to share with the people? It's like flights that was delayed or canceled, or just a funny story at the airport in general.
I think it actually might have been the time that I was flying to see you. When I flew to PA by myself. I'm not a travel alone girly, I will say that. So that trip was already like crazy enough. I think I had a connecting flight from SAC to, I think it was Houston.
Arizona.
It was Houston or Arizona. One of them was there and one of them was the way back. I think the time I stopped in Houston, my flight got delayed.
It's probably Dallas, Fort Worth, or Arizona.
Yeah, not Houston, Dallas for sure.
Oh,
My flight got delayed
my
like
story is in Dallas,
45 minutes. My flight got delayed like 45 minutes, and when I tell you, like, I was running through the airport to make sure that I caught the connecting. Because I think what happened is we were stuck in the plane on the ground. They wasn't unloading people.
Yeah.
And I had to run across the entire airport with like
That's the worst.
20
Dallas
minutes
Fort Worth,
left.
For anybody who don't know, Dallas Fort Worth, that's a big ass airport.
I almost missed the connecting flight. I would have been stuck in the middle of the United States in between the place I was coming from and the place I was trying to go. Pregnant as hell.
Pregnant. I was about to say, yeah, you was pregnant as son.
Pregnant as hell.
He was pregnant with son at that time, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's probably that. There's probably a couple other ones, but that was the first one that came to mind.
Shit, I got a couple of funny airport stories, but since you brought up Dallas Fort Worth, I'm going to do mine too. So I'm coming to see you. So I'm coming from Philly. I'm flying into Dallas, and then I'm about to fly from Dallas into Cali. You know what I'm saying? Into Sacramento. So when I'm in Dallas, right, my when I get to Dallas, I'm supposed to take a red eye, but they canceled that, so I got to stay overnight. I know you remember this. Mm-hmm. So I got to stay overnight. So I got a room at the whatever little fancy. It probably ain't even fancy if you really got money.
It was a little bit, for the common folk.
I don't know, what was it? Was it like a Hilton? Maybe it was a Hilton.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I don't think it was the Hilton, but I'm not. If I sit here and really try to remember, we'll be sitting here for a minute.
No, for sure. So I got a room up there. Oh, and it's attached right to the airport. So mind you, I'm drawing now that I think about it anyway, because I'm attached to the airport. Everything is federal when you're at the airport. So damn. So you know what I'm saying? Oh no, actually, matter of fact, I was airport adjacent. Cause I had to take a little 5-minute Uber.
I thought it was a little ride.
Yeah. I had to take a little 5-minute Uber. You right. So yeah, so I wasn't that close, but I was close. I go to the room. I get all my shit in there. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Then my hot ass can't sit still. My little hot ass gotta go find somewhere and go. I like to go to the local watering hole. You know what I'm saying? I go to the local watering hole and I find out what's what with the people, and I get in touch with the people. So you know what I'm saying? So look, shit, I go downstairs. I go to the bar, get me a little shot of Remy Martin. I'm talking to the lady. I'm like, where's the little spot at around here? She like, oh, there's a spot around the corner. I look right in there. Boom. Look at my Uber app. Guess what? I put that address in. Whatever the name of the bar was, I don't know the name of the bar. Whatever the name of the bar she said it was, though, it came up when I put that address in, so I knew I was all right. So go ahead. Send that through. Uber came pick me up. We tried on over there. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in, I smoked me a little L. Oh shit! Before
you forgot a part.
Oh my goodness! Before that though, I go and load up and get some beer for the room. Load up, get some beer for the room. As I'm doing that, I run into some dude. He like, oh, can I get some weed? Yeah. Mind you, this nigga, he stuck at the airport too. Some Russian motherfucker. I think he was Russian. You know what I'm saying? He come back to the spot. He come back to the I keep wanting to say Airbnb. He come back to the fucking hotel with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I'm just like so nice to people. I'm weird as fuck and not nice to people at the same time. So
it's that Leo shit.
So yeah, for sure. So then we go downstairs. So mind you, he with me. Just still some more drink upstairs when we get back. So just think about that going forward. He with me. We go downstairs, get the Uber. Now we still trying along. Before we go inside, I already got some weed because I met up with my homie. He got some weed for me. Then we went back. Whoop. Smoke. High as shit. Get in there. Now we chilling. We running into people. I don't know, but I'm acting like I knew these niggas forever. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Boom, whatever. We in there. We talking, whatever, vibing, get some food. Then we dip back, go back to the spot. Now I'm with this random ass nigga. That's when you like, when you out, right? And you saw stuff like, oh yeah, like, and you just high off the night because at the beginning of the night, I'm like, I'm in Dallas Fort Worth. I ain't doing shit. Yeah, come on, come hang with me, bro. What's up? High, just high on the moment, high off life, and really high at the same time, and a little sauce. So now everything's starting to come down because like I'm one of them type of people. Like when it's time for me to go to sleep, everything's shut down. It's like I ain't really fucking with that yet. You know what I mean? So now I got this nigga in my hotel.
You
Russian
wildin'
as shit.
for
I don't even know this nigga. He Russian as hell. Nothing is wrong with Russians, but just like to me, like airports in Russia just made me think of taking or some shit like that. Like it make me scared. Like it's just, you know what I mean, catch the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So fucking, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, let me see your ID, cuz. You know what I mean? I take a picture of his ID and put it on. And I didn't even know this was a crime afterwards. That I just put this nigga ID on my Instagram. I'm like, yo, if anything happened to me, I got this nigga ID, whoop-de-whoop. I'm about to go to sleep. Look, I swear to God, that was really the story.
I feel like I was thinking of a whole different story.
So you don't remember this one?
I don't know. I'm gonna let you keep going.
All right, so look, so yeah, I took a picture of this nigga ID and put it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, boom. So I think you gonna remember after I say this part. So I'm smoking in the videos, tripping, drawing, all that shit, like smoking Black and Mild, smoking weed in this fucking bougie ass hotel. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm getting away with it. So boom, fucking now I'm leaving. Oh yeah, leave some bread for the housekeeper. All that. Yeah. Woo. Think I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I get back to her crib. You feel what I'm saying? I see I got like $1,000 fucking fee on my shit, talking about,
This
oh,
is
you
the
was
story.
smoking. I'm lying to her because I was so fucked up. I didn't even realize I was smoking on the video. I'm like, babe, I wasn't even smoking in the
I'm
room.
glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
She like, nigga, you was like, it was a story, so I can't show you, but like, nigga, you was smoking in the room. I seen you on the. I'm like, nah. I caught a spot though. Look how I get out of it. I caught a spot, right? Yo, funny as shit. I caught a spot. I'm like, hey, yeah, I don't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I do smoke, but I was smoking outside. And then when I came in, it might have traveled with me, but I didn't smoke in there. Like, I don't like how y'all taking advantage of me. Y'all charging me that whoop-de-whoop. You know what I mean? They see my name, right? Pause. I ain't nobody. So don't think I'm about to say some fly shit. I got away off another nigga name, but I stayed true to the word, because if you're going to let me go, I'm going to go with it. And I say that for a cop-out because I'm about to let y'all know. They like, oh, Deion Jones, are you the linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons?
Yep.
I'm like,
Absolutely.
and that's all she wrote, folks. Got the fuck up out of that one. Yeah, refund me my $700-800. Yeah, charge me $250. Come on, my
No,
bad.
it wasn't. I remember it was $1,200. I do remember that. What I don't remember is this little part where I told you it was a video, because up until this day, I got horrible memory too. I'll say that as a disclaimer. I was under the impression that you were dead ass set on you did not smoke in that room.
Oh, nah, because you definitely told me, like, babe, I think you was smoking in there.
Oh, okay. I think maybe you was just like, no.
Yeah, no, I was dead set on it because I was like, nah, boy, I ain't gonna smoke in there. Like, we by the airport. I don't know these niggas. I ain't like, when I even get weed.
Yeah. So, okay, that was the same story I was thinking about, because all I was thinking about in my head was that $1,200.
Yeah, they tried to smoke my
However the
boots
fuck
for that.
you did it.
Oh, my
You found your way out that shit.
Smoke oh my goodness, they tried to do me dirty in that motherfucker.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Shit,
I knew that was going. I said this last part gonna make you remember, because when they hit that account, niggas was like, huh?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I got a horrible memory. Also, was it when I was pregnant? Because that will make my memory 100 times worse.
No, I think Son was already born at that time. I think I had left for a court date.
It's the ADHD.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna skip the next one. But actually, I'm just gonna say it, and we ain't gonna say nothing about it. Biden drops out of the presidential race.
You told me that. I didn't look into it.
All right, we just gonna let that one go.
That's for real?
Right in, run out. Yeah, that's dead serious. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to give a quick moment of silence for our fallen sister, Sonia Massey. I don't like to get too political on her because, you know, this is an entertainment podcast, so read up on that. That was a tragic situation. All right, we pivoting here, folks. I just do want to give a shout out to USA Basketball. You know what I'm saying? They just been whipping everybody ass. LeBron is showing niggas why he number one, why USA is number one, and why we run this shit. Yeah, Canada, y'all nice second or third. We know the Spaniards be doing their thing, you know. But where it's really at is USA, and they was busting our ass a couple years ago, and niggas wasn't playing, and the motherfuckers was like, oh, hold up, this is what we looking like? Nah, we can't. We look bad as a unit, as a country. And I think at that time Trump was president too. We was getting our ass whooped in basketball. Oh, what's his name? I think James Naismith. I think that's the dude who created basketball. He'd be rolling in his grave.
I can't help you here.
All right. This is a quick. I look, just a little sports segment. So I say I'm trying to pivot and going through real quick, but I got to bring this up. If y'all know Noah Lyles, he is a Olympian runner. I think he's like the third fastest man to ever run. I don't know who the first two are. I would assume one is Usain Bolt, but I can't tell you more information than that. And he said that he thinks that LeBron James is more closer to the average man than he is because he is the third fastest runner to ever run.
So because he can run fast, he's closer to the gods than LeBron James.
I mean, let's keep it real neutral here. None of these people are gods, but
An elite human being.
yes, for sure. Yeah, definitely one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think that's a little wild. I think someone will become faster than, like, Usain Bolt was just the fastest nigga in the world, like, in my lifetime. I haven't seen, like, it was LeBron. I mean, it was Kobe. I mean, sorry, it was Jordan. Then it was Kobe. Is like 2B for me. Jordan is 1 for me. Jordan is the greatest killer, the greatest scorer of all time. You know what I'm saying? That killer instinct. LeBron James is the best basketball player of all time, in my opinion. And I don't think anybody. This nigga just beat the most points ever in history. Who he just beat? Kareem. Kareem almost died on the sideline when he was watching that shit. He said, this motherfucker gonna come to LA. Gonna come to LA and then beat out my record. And you know them old niggas be hating. That nigga mad as shit. LeBron making all that money. That nigga made $15 at a pack of Newports. It's like, no disrespect, you know Kareem was great, but you know how it go. Come on now, we team LeBron. Yeah, we team LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
So, but to say overall, like, oh, I'm the third fastest runner, and compare yourself to, like, the complexity that it is to be LeBron James, I think that's a little wild. I could definitely agree with that. Like,
real rap.
Because,
and
excuse me?
Quite frankly, I ain't no disrespect to Yu-Gi-Oh, because I fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. I ain't talking to no nigga who run with his favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card on his titty. You just, like, if that's you got a limited edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, you just getting it all sweaty, just running with it.
I feel like that's a little disrespectful to the Pokemon.
Well, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but yes,
my
baby, yes,
bad.
we talking the same language.
I don't know shit about none of that. I don't know shit about sports either, but, like, what I say right before we started, I said, I don't even know who this is.
No, for sure. Okay. So, look, that was a quick way to just get up out of that sports section. Yes, we got the homies in the background just doing crazy dunks because they know what I'm talking about. LeBron.
Thank you. I have a question really quick. You really had a sports segment, and your co-host don't give a shit about sports.
Neither is my other one, but that nigga, he at least know names and shit.
That's who I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. But
I'm a guess.
But this no disrespect to him, and that's my brother, half and half, but this my shit, so we gonna run it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? So, look. All right, look. If somebody, look. I seen this. My boy AP sent me this shit the other day. Fuck. All right. If someone owes you $2,000, right? They owed you $2,000. They asked you for the bread. You gave it to them as, all right, I needed it for this, da-da-da. All right, homie. All right, got you, bro. Your rent, $2,000. All right, cool. I'm going to pay you the $2,000. Then, you know what I'm saying? They've been ducking you about the bread. Every time you ask, like, damn, bro, like, can I just, man, I just had this going on. Man, you know, you asked me, it's the third, man. You know, the rent doing the fifth. Man, my bad, bro. Oh, come on, man. You know, my daughter's birthday tomorrow. And you know what I'm saying? Like, some bullshit. Niggas always want to come with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, all right, I'll let you go with all that. Every time you say something, boom, that's cool. Nigga. I'm short on my bills because whatever is going on in my life is happening. I need my bread right now. Can I get my bread so I can pay my bills? They like, all right, look, man, the best I could do right now, they owe you $2,000, but it's like, yo, I can give you $500 right now. That's all I could do for you. You know what I'm saying? And you fucked up, so you're going to be like, all right, right? You're going to be like, all right, at least give me the $500. I might go get a pack, flip it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but at least even if I got $500 on something, $500 on something is better than nothing on something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take the $500, right? You gonna take the $500, babe?
I mean,
It's your money, so you're
yeah,
gonna take
I'm taking whatever it is.
So look, all right, boom. So boom. All right, I'm gonna send you the money. You fall asleep, knocked out. Damn, you got a good little nap. Thumb in your mouth and all that. Fell asleep for like 4 hours. Damn, like, oh, kids ain't even bother me nothing. Damn, wake up, rejuvenated, look at your phone. Oh, Cash App hitting. Oh, shit. Your phone busting, too. You got 25 messages. 25 messages. You like, oh, I don't even, 25 messages. I've been waiting on this Cash App. Let me pay a bill or two. Hit that Cash App. That shit say 5,000. Your homie or your homegirl sent you 5,000 by accident. She was only supposed to send 500. Hit it with an extra zero. Now you got 5,000. You like, damn. So what do you do? Do you be like, yo, they hitting you up, and that's why you got 25 messages, because they like, yo, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to send you 5,000, I still gotta pay my bills and do all this and that and the third, and I'm saying, I told you my now it's my son's birthday, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they hitting you with all types of shit, like, and you like, all right, well, do you, send back the 1,500, no, they gave you 5,000, they was gonna give you 500. Do you send back the 4,500? Be like, all right, cool. They said they was gonna give me 500. I'll give you the 4,500 back. Do you keep the full 2,000 that's owed to you? Send back 3K. Be like, nigga, how you talking on all that shit? If you able to send me 5,000 on accident, bitch, I need my ducats. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna send them 3K back, or you keep the whole 5,000 because, nigga, interest.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That's the first thing that came to my mind, because what it sound like is I've been asking for my shit back,
and you've been growing your
for
savings
a good fucking amount of time, and you got $5,000 sitting in your account. So I may not keep the whole 5, right? First of all, I'm never sending nobody $2,000. I'm not. This is more of a question for you, I think, because I'm just not doing that. I don't really give a fuck who you are, unless you're my mother. My mom would never ask for $2,000.
Well, when we get into the places, we get to the places we want to be, nigga, you know, 2,000 ain't nothing, nigga. That's less than a purse you gonna get.
No, don't bother me. I worked hard on this shit. But no.
Little 2-piece.
I've been asking for this shit, right? And you, every time you got an excuse.
Right, you know.
Now, all of a sudden, you got
come on, my
$5,000 to send on accident.
My venting system, my AC, everything went out same time.
Nah, it's for one, fuck your cute little 500. I'm definitely getting all my bread back, and I'm taking the extra 500 on top. I'll send you half back.
So you sending 2,500 back?
Yeah. Ooh. All right. So your life could look however your life look. You might need this money, but I need my shit, and you just gave it to me, so I'm gonna keep it. Also,
plot twist. They could beat you though. What you gonna do then?
They could beat me, but
yeah, they bigger than you. Your homegirl
they could beat me up.
Yeah, she could fuck you up. What you gonna do then?
Fuck around and find out.
Stand on big business. Stand on fucking big business.
Fuck, what's up?
Keep it a bean with you.
Playing with my fucking money for that long. That's mine. Thanks.
To be honest with you, what I'm gonna do, so because I'm gonna be all the way honest. There's 2 ways we can do this. If I sent you 2,000, you really gotta be my man's, right? You really gotta be my man's. So I'll fuck with you like that, right? But so this is what I'm really gonna do. I'm gonna send you 3K back. I'm gonna call you, like, yo, bro, I'll keep the 500 and send you back the other 15 if that's really what it is. But if you got the money and I'm asking for my money back, it's not like I'm asking you for a loan and I'm asking you for my money back. If I got to send you this 15, that's it. If you take the 15 over our friendship, if you had to call me for 2 bands, that means you needed me for something, a nigga like me don't ever need another nigga for nothing. We gonna run it up how we get it. Whether if I got 25 cents, whether I got 25,000, whether I got 25 million. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm gonna leverage it. Nigga, you need that 15? Cool. And I'm a cold nigga because I won't talk to you. It'll just be like that. Nigga, you see me at the bar, you know how we move, nigga. You see me and all my niggas, we pouring up shots, da-da-da. You look over there, you looking over there sad and cold, hurt, lonely. Maybe, yeah. But that's how I go about it. You know what I'm saying?
See, I mean, I feel that sad, hurt, cold, lonely. Because I'm looking at you. I'm either not going to look at you, you don't exist to me. Or I'm going to look at you and be like, why are you here?
No, I'm still looking at you like
You owe motherfuckers money. You owe motherfuckers money. Why are you here?
you looking down from the top level. You.
But nah. All bullshit aside, I can talk a big
Bitch-ass
game,
nigga.
right? I can talk a big game. If I got it like that, and if somebody that I hold dearly,
Nah, clearly
like,
you don't got it like that though. That's the integrity in it. Because if you
if
asking
I
for
had
your
it
money-
like that
no, if
to
you
really
asking
just
for-
fucking,
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's how life is, though. Sometimes you got it, you up. You might have 15. It's your homegirl. She's like, let me get
okay.
two. I'm fucked up. Fuck, I need two just to pay this semester to get through class. It might be some real shit.
okay, all right. So let me finish real quick. If I got it like that to give it to you in that moment, the first thing I'm doing, all right, friend, you really need this. You down bad? I'm up a little bit right now. I got you. The first thing that's following that is what we doing afterwards. How we setting up this payment plan. If you can't uphold that, and if you gonna start ducking me and acting like we ain't really making agreement,
that's some shit you can get off with women.
No,
'Cause
it's up.
men fight, so it's just like
up.
nigga,
No, that's what I'm saying.
it's an
It's
unwritten
fucking
word. Like
up. Give me my fucking money back, or I'm gonna slap the shit out
You
you.
can hold on to this bread. If you said a month, I'm really gonna give you like 7 weeks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If you said a month, I'm really gonna give you 7 weeks. By that second month, it's gonna be something. By that third month, I'm trying to fight.
I'm all for grace period,
But I'm not really gonna
grace
fight you.
period.
That's the thing though. It's gonna be like, all right, cool.
My
That's what it
biggest
is.
thing.
Boom.
All right, so say you gave somebody 2,000, and you say,
Being
"Oh,
thorough is priceless.
every time you get paid, right? You gonna give me this much."
Mhm.
Maybe they don't got it that time. Okay, cool. All you need to do, friend to friend, if we really like that,
You let me know that.
Have
You
me-
don't duck.
have
But
a
that's what
fucking
I'm saying.
conversation.
That's why everything that goes into this scenario means it. Because if you my friend, this shit fucked up. You sending me screens. You don't have to, but that's the type of nigga. If I'm really fucked up and you my man, bro, look, this bill is really due, bro. I gotta pay this joint. If I would give, matter of fact, here, let me pay this. I got 400. The bill 270. Let me send you 60. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
cause if we really locked in like that enough to where I would send you money like that, you are willing to jeopardize that many years of friendship, of sharing your life over some fucking money. Soon as you start ducking me, it's done. I'm gonna get my money back. I will get my money back. You don't never have to worry about me again.
you're right. Oh,
That's for fucking sure.
But that's right there is the perfect way to end this because that's the difference between us. Can I get a pound, baby?
Yeah, actually, we done been doing this for a little
start with a
minute.
toast.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry.
I've been thinking about it
I
for a
even
little
toast.
bit.
I'm so sorry.
I was trying to find a little minute to get it in there.
Yeah, my bad. Come on.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Thank you for having me.
No. Thank you for coming to your studio. Enjoying yourself.
I am the K&D con, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, nice little bounce. But that's the difference. That's literally the difference between us. You don't gamble. Clearly, I gamble, and I'm willing to gamble that 1,500 because I want to gamble that 1,500 to see how close we really was. You gonna get your bread back. I respect that. And there's nothing wrong with that because
I like
it's
to
your
hold
money.
on to what I got.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that. So yeah, I like that. That was a nice little choice. I like that. You feel me? Hold on, let's go on to the next joint. What else we got here? Yo, my bad. We just had a quick little break, you know what I'm saying? Quick joint, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta hit the bathroom, do all types of different things. You know what I mean? You wanna get a little toast on the, I know we gave him a little toast on the way out, but let's give him a little toast on the way in since I missed you from the gum bust. Alrighty.
It's a nasty sound.
So let's see what we got to talk about next. Okay. Oh, see, look at this, and it's funny because this is a good one because I kind of asked this question to Tristan previously, but it was kind of in a different way. Like it was more so like if your child did heinous crimes, would you still accept them? So, but it's different, right? Because your kids are my kids are your kids. So, if and God forbid anything like this ever were to happen, like I said, this is an entertainment podcast, and maybe some people like you are out there going through. And if your child was a murderer, would you still visit them in jail?
I think that's really circumstantial. To be honest, I think knowing kind of like where they come from, right? Like this is a real quiet, real nice, real simple place for the most part. But when you think about like the state of the world as it is,
Also, you're speaking jaded though, because hopefully we can keep striving and keep going forward and forward and be blessed to keep going forward. But you never know what life is going to happen, what type of life.
no, for sure, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Up to where they are now, everything has been peaches and cream.
Yeah, I mean they're toddlers.
Okay, so let's do that based on right now. If the life stayed the same, let's do it that way. So then we have a consistency.
Based on right now, I'm laughing because our children have a certain tendency to show a little bit of some scary behavior sometimes. But like for it to escalate to that point, one, like I just couldn't even imagine, like not even to like guess me or you, but like we're some good ass parents.
Mm-hmm.
So like I really couldn't imagine either one of our kids like reaching that point. But like you said, I know life really be happening and
all right, let me put you in mode. Boom, yeah, we did everything we could do. Oh yeah, life great. Boom, oh yeah, they go to college. All right, so I'm not gonna say either one of them, so I'm not gonna put that in life. But one of the kids come home like, all right, in college, one of the kids come home like, oh yeah, I was out when one of my friends, we went to a party, went to a frat party, we drinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving home. As I'm driving home, you know what I'm saying, I lose control of the car, boom. I wake up an hour later. I was driving my friend's car, so it's not my car. I wake up an hour later, and she's in the passenger seat, he's in the passenger seat, dead, and I come home. What's your move? Go.
I mean, in all actuality, what you're calling me from the crime scene?
No, come home. She came to the crib.
Left the...
Yeah, came home to the crib.
How?
Well, I'm fine. I was able to get out of this, you know what I'm saying? I hit a tree on that side of the car.
Nah, for one, we not built like that. We ain't them type of people. That's your friend? You left them like that? What do we say to our kids all the time? That's your sister, you look out for her.
Mm-hmm.
That's your friend, you look out for them. Y'all doing shit together, shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. Y'all look out for each other. You just left the whole ass person. So one, I'm gonna be disappointed.
But they at college. It's not like friends they grew up. It's not, hold up, you know what I'm saying? We just was out.
Either fucking way, the type of person that I am, that person is no longer living.
Not my roommate. We just was out, you know what I'm saying? We met in class, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's like a hit and run, yo. You just fucking took somebody's life.
All right, but this your kid.
Based off of choices that you made, I don't give a fuck. People need to be held accountable. Am I going to... I mean, I'm a mother first.
So
Are you okay?
This your baby. Just came
You're
to the
okay.
crib.
You're alive. You're well. Yes. Okay. Following immediately after? Why the fuck would you do that? One, you're making bad choices. Because obviously you did that shit. You're probably driving under the influence. Don't fucking do that.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you just took a person's life. To be honest, we can deal with how you feel about it later. Somebody is dead. That's fucking crazy. And you left them? No, I'm going back. You don't, fuck. I don't know if I would take the kid with me or not, but like, I think like, people need to.
Mom, though, but look. They was way more drunker than I was, right? It was either, and they didn't want to leave their car there, so they said either I drive or they drive. So what happened if they kill both of us?
What fucking year is it? First thing I'm saying, what fucking year is it? Uber. Lyft. Call me. I'll come get you. Anybody else? You made that choice. You fucked it up. Let's deal with it together.
The whole premise of the question, though, is
if that is the situation,
motherfuckers is dead. I'm here. Mom, I'm here. This is what happened. Facts
Yeah,
out.
we gonna deal with the situation together.
So what's the next step? You walk your kid into the police station?
I'm calling the police. Yo, somebody's fucking dead on the side of the road. Yes. Yeah. Because you know what really happens is in situations like that, they left the party, right? This is in the circumstance. They left the party.
Yeah, but they left wherever they was at.
But whatever. Both of them was at. Our child is driving that person's car. Somebody seen him.
Mike could get away with it.
I don't fuck with Mike. Because then what does that make me? Now we all going to jail.
See, look, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you.
What we doing that for?
The politically correct of me wants me to be like, oh yeah, you were drunk. It's not gonna happen. Da, da, da. You can probably only gonna get 4 years. Da, da, da. You ain't really vehicular manslaughter. You know, what? You black. Okay. Instead of 4, you might get 8. Still a long time. That's what you want to say to kid. Like, all right, get you the best lawyer. We'll work through it. In that situation, though, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, all of this is hypothetical. I have no idea what I would do.
I don't know.
That's my baby.
And anybody could look at me any way they want to. This my. If I was out there moving around with the homies and some shit happening and we knew this could be the consequence or whatever, and I'm about to be like, hey, bro, let's go to the police station. We might only get 5.
I'm not going to. I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
okay, so hypothetically, ideally, I'm not taking my kid straight to the police. My black
no, I'm
child.
not. Look, no answer is wrong. I'm not. Don't take what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. Like, no, obviously I don't want to do that.
Right.
The owner of the car is not driving the car. Very clear, somebody else was driving the car. Automatic investigation. Automatic, hey, who was at this party? Who's seen this person with anybody else? Who's seen them leave? Like, nah, I think, like, morally as a person, like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that somebody else's child did not come home and that my child was the reason for it.
No, I respect it.
Like, I think that would really fucking eat at me for, like, the rest of my life. I don't think that I could really just sit there and be like, oh, no, like, stay here, shut up, don't say nothing. Like, that's so wrong.
No, I respect it.
Like, I just don't think that I personally could handle that. And do I want my child in a situation like that? Being a black child, because in my head, it's fucked up, I know, but I imagine the passenger, the friend, being a white kid. Which is fucked up. But, like, nah, I don't think I could.
It's probably another little nigga baby, to be honest with you.
Which is worse. I mean, it's not worse. Either way, a dead person is fucking horrible.
I mean, it ain't my kid. I'm getting what I feel. But I feel you. No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's fucking tragic in so many ways. But I'm so sorry to say, like,
all right. So that's
we gotta own up to our actions and deal with the consequences.
You still gonna visit your child after if they go to jail for murder.
In that situation, now I want to spin it a little bit.
No, I was about to spin it. Because I'm going to see my kid regardless. I think as long as you ain't touching no kids, bro. If you was a serial, I'm still gonna come say, what is my kid?
It depends on the nature of serial killerism, because that often preys on women, and that shit would make me sick.
No, he could have been a vigilante and just only killed other motherfuckers who rape motherfuckers. Either way, you killing motherfuckers.
I'm coming to see you. If you're, like, repeatedly hurting women, though, like, I don't know if I could really, because that is some deep-seated, like, you hate women, I don't want to come see you. That shit would scare me a little bit. I might probably still come see them. But that shit would scare me a little bit. Because who are you?
Yeah.
I did not raise you to treat
And I'm not
like
laughing
that.
because that's funny. I'm just laughing because only us would just take the two extremes and just keep stringing them like a violin on just both extremes.
I'm
like,
saying,
you know
that's what I said. The minute you ask this question, is circumstantial. There are circumstances. Yeah, I'm standing behind my kid 10 toes down. Other situations, like, I might, I come see you like once a year. What you did was really fucked up.
Caught a body.
I don't know. In the streets?
Yeah. Caught a body. They was coming from my truck. I had to body that nigga. Boom.
In real life, shit like that happens every day.
See. Well, all right.
It's
because
I
I don't want to get us
raised you
canceled. I'm not
better.
about to say anything else because
I raised you better than
other
that.
things happen every day too.
I mean, that's valid. I don't know. Like I say, it's circumstantial. There's so many different factors that go into that. I couldn't give you a straight answer.
You never know what's gonna happen.
I could not give you a straight answer.
And at the end of the day, this is an entertainment podcast, so whatever you want, however you feel about it, you do you. Don't worry about how I did us because this is hypothetical, so we ain't really do shit. So yeah,
that's facts.
All right. So look, whoa, this is mad weird. This next. All right, I'm gonna have to skip this.
Oh shit! Why? Why?
You been drinking? I've been drinking.
I'm cool. I'm just playing devil's advocate a little bit. Why not?
See.
Move along.
All right, yeah, because you know who my favorite podcaster is. We get canceled and uncanceled real quick. All right, so you got fight or flight, and they say there's a third one. You either fight, flight, or you
freeze.
3 Fs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got any fight or flight stories?
I was thinking on this before we started because I couldn't think of any, but I do have one.
I was about to say, but you did say Eureka.
I do have one.
Eureka.
I was really trying to think, like, does this constitute like a fight or flight? So, when I was like 18, 19, right before I met you, it was a house down the street. It was one of my friends. We used to throw parties like every other day, at least every weekend. Sometimes I would get fat, right?
Fat? You would get fat?
The parties would get fat.
Oh.
Like a lot of people.
Are you a 90s baby?
Yes.
Oh,
barely.
Yeah, barely. Yeah, that's right.
Barely.
You just said fat. Like,
fat. The parties would be fat.
Party. Yo, this shit was fat, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
So, all right, the party had a lot of people.
Yeah, smutted out. Yeah, that's what we talking.
Smutted out.
Yeah, that shit was smutted out.
Ew.
Yeah, you know
what smut is?
Yeah, you know what smut. Mad motherfuckers ran in there.
Smut.
Yeah, so it was smutted out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The party was smut. Yo, mad motherfuckers.
Smutted out is fucking wild.
Mad motherfuckers is running in and out through here.
Okay, maybe that's some East Coast shit. Smut is just some fucking nasty word.
Smutted out.
Ew. Okay, I'll give it to you. The party was smutted out. Fucking. It was a lot of people. The cops got called. Don't fucking look at me like that.
I was about to say something. I'm gonna let it go.
The cops were called.
Oh, okay. The popo.
Me personally, I'm not head of this household.
Yeah, you got light skin privilege, huh?
But I was there damn near every day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a trap house.
I'm not going to say that.
Y'all, you the new age drug that y'all selling like ketamine and.
No, it was edibles.
Triple C's.
I was making edibles every day over there.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Just a little bit of weed.
A little bit
marijuana.
Gal. Get your hair done.
Shut the fuck.
Get your nails did.
Anyway, let me tell my fucking story.
Sorry.
So I knew the police were on the way, right? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get people out. My homie was out front. Somebody had broke the, what is it called? The door jamb? The frame of the door, the front door. Mm-hmm. And I came outside to make sure everybody was good, right? People are leaving, like, get the fuck off this property. Like, we really don't need this many motherfuckers on the property. I go out there. My homie is holding a piece of the door frame. Sharp-ass piece of wood with, like, nails sticking out of it.
Just thrown around, like...
Yelling.
Tuberculosis. Or what is it called? Or hepatitis. What that rusty nail be giving out?
Tetanus?
Tetanus?
Tetanus.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So yeah, I had to get a tetanus shot when I got bit. Swinging around, not swinging, but like really like threateningly holding this fucking piece of wood with nails in it. And I was like, yo, go the fuck inside. Right? So it's me.
Black or white person, by the way?
He's mixed,
Okay.
I believe.
Mixed
I think
with
he's
what? Black
Mexican and black, I think.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
I think.
Got a wild card in
Don't hold me to
Got a
it.
wild
I
card
would
in
shout
there.
you out, but I don't know. That's the homie. I told him, I said, yo, you look fucking crazy. Please go inside. Like, the police about to pull up. I don't need you. Go. So it's me outside and probably 20. All dudes, mostly dudes. And it was across the street from the school, right? And in my head, I could literally hear the sirens, like, from in the very distance, right? I know they're pulling up. I'm like,
You ain't think to run once? Like, yeah,
No.
let me get far away
Nope.
from me?
no. And I was 18. Very drunk. I don't know. My instinct was obviously not flight. It was, I started screaming at these people. I said, get the fuck off this property now. Get the fuck away from here. Go across the street. I don't give a fuck if you stand in that parking lot. Go into the trees. Go find a different house to go to. Get in your cars and drive away. I don't give a fuck. Get
Not
the
you
fuck off this
telling niggas to
property.
get in trees.
Bye. I said, you need to fucking go. Go right now.
I don't know how I would take that coming from the
As-
house, nigga. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
You gotta chill.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's, I mean, all right, valid.
I
Whatever.
gotta put a little spice in it. Come
A little
on.
bit. It's valid. I'll give it to you. But yeah, no, it was like, as the police start pulling up, I literally just went into the house, went in the back room, closed the door. All they did, they came in, they said, everybody needs to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, they came inside? Pause.
I think so.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Like I said, I was really drunk. But best fucking believe, that was my second home. I'm standing out front. Fucking ready to go. I'm like, get the fuck off this property. I'm gonna smack the shit out you. To like 15, 20 dudes. Like, you need to fucking leave or I'm gonna hurt you.
Gangster.
Not one of them stayed.
Gangster,
And I got my
baby.
ass in the house where I was supposed to be. Pause. That was a little wild.
I didn't catch it, but hey, shit.
Nah, you just called me a house nigga.
Oh, yeah, you was.
I said in the house where I was supposed to be. Oops. Anyways,
Oh, my head. Boom, that was a
Over
good
your
bar.
head.
Okay, good bar.
trying to make a little funny and you didn't get it.
My
So,
bad.
but nah, that's the only like fight or flight that I really thought of. But I don't know if that's fight or flight. Like, I was just on my G shit. What about you? Fight or flight? Tell me a story.
All right, look, because those stories I can really tell.
I'm sure you got a lot.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot, but I ain't going to tell
Not a lot that you could tell.
I'm about to tell some funny shit. I ain't about to tell nothing that's that serious, and it's gonna be real quick. So we're gonna get in and out of this thing real quick, so we get to my favorite segment, and I can't wait to do that segment with you. But
I'm a little
first,
nervous.
Let's get to it.
If it's what I
So
think
look,
it is.
I remember this one time. My mom used to work 2 jobs. My mom was working 2 jobs. She would work all day for a normal 9 to 5, then she would go to work after. You know what I'm saying? So, I told this story 1,000 fucking times, right? So, and if you the homie, if you the nigga, you know I told this story 1,000 times.
I heard this
And
story before.
I don't know if you heard this story or not before, but it's a funny ass story. So, but now I'm about to say this out loud, and I know my mom watched the pod, so this shit about to be mad weird and awkward. So.
Shout out the mom.
So all right, so mind you, my mom working 2 jobs, so I'm having motherfuckers come over the crib. You know what I'm saying? This is after school, high school shit. Yeah, motherfuckers coming over the crib. You know what I'm saying? We come home, we smoking right outside, coming to the crib. We bring, no disrespect, baby. We bring women over the crib. We doing whatever we want to do. Blase, blah. All the homies coming
Like
to
I
the
don't
crib.
know you.
I'm bringing the whole basketball team back to the squad. The whole we doing wild. Having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, a few days before this situation happened, my mom had found a tampon in the trash can. You know what I'm saying? One, I'm not having no female over my house that's on her period anyway, because that means I'm not fucking. So I don't know how that got there. So mom, if you're watching, I still don't know how that tampon got there. I don't know if you was just trying to say that to get me to make me telling myself. Maybe that might be what it is because you smart like I'm smart. But I don't know how that happened. But yeah,
You're also paranoid.
Huh? It might be a little paranoid either way. You know what I'm saying? I don't like telling on myself. I ain't, you know what I mean? But here we go. So a few days later, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of the homies over. Got a couple of lady friends over. We smoking, we drinking in the crib. You know what I'm saying? My mom come home a little earlier than when she did. You know what I'm saying? And she told me before she came home, make sure you have the dishes done. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta make sure I did. So I hear that, yeah. Mind you, motherfuckers was doing some nasty shit, so the lights was already really off in the crib. You feel what I'm saying? And there's a lot of us in the crib.
I got a question real quick.
What's up?
High school, you was living with your mom. Is this like early high school, yeah? I know you graduated early too.
Yeah, probably my freshman year. Probably freshman year. Talk about. I was living in Grandview Gardens at the time. Is there a reason you asked that question?
I was just curious, bro.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So where is that? Oh, so yeah. A couple of the homies over, we smoking, drinking. Whoopty whoop. I hear a little jangle to the keys. Mind you, that everything was already kind of dark because you know what I'm saying. The niggas was doing some shit they was supposed to be doing anyway. So hear the jingle of the keys. Oh, before my mom could get it. Actually, keep it a bean with you. You know, there was a hallway door before I heard the jingle of the keys. Not necessarily the jingle of the keys meaning she putting the key in the joint and turning it. I mean, like I heard the footsteps, and I know my mom wearing heels to work. You know, so it's just like a certain foot that I just heard, a certain frequency. I already knew it was my mom.
Like how I could tell when you coming down the hallway.
Yeah. So I'm like, I know that's my mom. And then I heard the keys. I'm like, ooh, that sound like Jeep Cherokee key. That's what she drove, a Jeep Cherokee. You feel me? So I'm like, all right. Before she even started fucking with the joint, I put everybody in my room, close the door, and then I'm running out. Turning just the only light on in the crib now is the kitchen light. You know what I'm saying? When she walk in, it's gonna be when she walk in the room, it's apartment. So she walk in, then it's the fucking living room, then it's the fake ass dining room, then it's the kitchen. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in the kitchen. I turn all the lights on in the kitchen. I'm acting like I'm cleaning dishes. My bad, mom. I just got in the crib. You know what I'm saying? We playing football outside. Just got late. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get these dishes done real quick. Yeah, I took the meat out. You see the meat Dawg? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you know what I mean? You know if you don't take the meat out,
for sure.
It's over with. Yeah, the meat thawed out. My bad. I just got to these dishes a little late. Come on, he's playing late. Get to it. You know what I'm saying? She like, what's all these book bags? I smell something in.
Oh, all the book
What's all these book bags over here? I'm like, oh man, I told you, mom. I just came in the crib. You know what I mean? Because I knew I needed to get these dishes done. I knew I took the meat out, but I knew I needed to get these dishes done. You know what I'm saying? Before you got home, so I ran in the crib. I was hoping if I got the dishes done, you was gonna let me go back outside. Had some fun with my friends. Had some friends come through, and they just put their book bags in the house. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. She like, all right, finish some dishes. You can go back outside. But when you go outside, take them fucking book bags with you. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. She go in the room. She doing her normal thing. I know, no weird shit. I know she's stripping down. She about to go right into the shower with it. She about to wash this day off because she just worked 2 jobs all day. So I mean, she just worked probably 14 hours. She don't even give a fuck what the fuck I'm about to do. As long as she get a minute in that hot water bath, and I know that now having kids. As long as she get a minute in that hot water and I don't say nothing to her, it's all good. So, mind you, I got 7, 8 motherfuckers in my room while this is happening. They all hear everything that's going on. What the fuck you doing? All right, you go back outside to the Henny shit. Boom. I find my, when you doing some bullshit, you find yourself doing extra shit. Oh yeah, mom. All right, I just finished the dishes. I'm about to turn the water on for you. Go ahead, turn the water on for her. You know what I'm saying? Now it's making a little bit of noise. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I got ample time, you know what I'm saying, before I can get these motherfuckers in and out right here real quick. As long as she don't open that door, because it's a small hallway. It's my room to the back. It's her room right here. And parallel to her room is, to her door is the door to the bathroom. And I got that motherfucker cranking, you know what I'm saying, with the bath running. And the door open, you know what I'm saying? So, because the door closed is going to hold a little bit of that sound. I need all that sound from that water right now. All that sound, because it's about to be a stampede. I got hoes and niggas. Coming out this motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? So, turn that bitch on. I open the door. Motherfuckers run out the room. Run out the room real quick. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't hear all them feet?
No, she did not hear all them feet. She not hear all them feet. Mind you, right? Look. As she coming out, she like, the door is barely closing as she leaving. And my mom loud as hell. She like, as she walking out, it's lucky you ain't had nobody in, because if you get somebody pregnant, you're going to be working at fucking McDonald's. And mind you, I got 2-3 friends right now. My nigga Q, and my nigga Ed, and my nigga Spidey, who will probably attest to this fucking, Spidey's there. Who attest to this fucking, who attest to this fucking story. My mom said, they clowned me for a month straight, like, if you get a bitch pregnant, you gonna be working at McDonald's, nigga. Yo, I swear to God, niggas was talking about that shit forever.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? But that was long with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but that was a funny ass story. I know a lot of niggas know that story.
Funny as
I probably
well.
didn't tell you that story because there's no reason for me to tell you.
I mean, that's fine. I ain't never did no shit like that for real. Like, at the point when I was in high school, like, I had neighbors that would watch the house. It was one time that I ran to my house, like, I think I was in there for like 5 minutes, and I had my dude at the time and my dude's friend with me, ran inside with me. We were in there for like 5 minutes. My neighbor called my stepdad.
Right on it. Yeah, you had white neighbors.
I'm like, yo!
No disrespect to my white friends out there.
I was in there for like 2 seconds. I just need to grab something from the house. Never mind.
Where we at? We got enough time. We only got 1 hour. We're going to get real quick 5 minutes. Random question generator. It's my favorite.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
I was nervous you was going to hit me with the would you rather. My brain don't move that fast.
No, that was just, yeah. I mean,
I won't be able to pull them off the top of my head like that. That's y'all thing.
Random question generator. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got.
That's nuts, though. Because I feel like if your mom would have seen all them people.
Oh, she would have whipped my ass and they ass.
Ooh.
She would whip my ass and they ass.
I love her.
And she probably would have called their parents like, you got a problem?
Yeah, I could only imagine. Because, excuse me, do you know what your child is doing?
Ooh. Good question, right? Because I just actually put up a, you know what I like to do? I like to make sure my background is black and make sure I say some cool shit when I post on Instagram. And I don't really post mainly. I post on the story. And one of the things I was talking about today was I'm so happy that I learned how to play my role. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at playing my role. And the first question is here. In your group of friends, what role do you play?
Mom.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I've been mom since before I was a mom. My friends will attest to it. Catch me in high school as soon as I start driving. What's in the back of my car? I have a 35 pack of waters. Every fucking medication that you could ever need.
Yeah,
Winco water. $2 a 35 pack.
$2 for
Nasty.
It's $2 for. Never mind.
I don't know. It was cheap. That's all I'm saying. I had fucking Benadryl, Tylenol, ibuprofen, Midol, anything that you could need. Maybe some snacks. I always been the mom. They used to call me because I started babysitting when I was like 8.
You look like you keep a couple saltines in your purse.
Mama Weege. Fuck them saltines. Ritz crackers? Maybe. Saltines. Foul.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, mom. That was me, always. I still am. Always got a couple snacks in my bag. Call me Granny. Something like that.
What dumb accomplishment are you most proud of?
Dumb accomplishment? This is actually so stupid. Very confidently for like several years, I can say the alphabet backwards. Like,
can you do it on camera right now, like on the spot?
For sure.
All right, let's hear it. Come on. And I don't know how it goes. So our fans out there, or
y'all gonna have to tell me if it's correct, but I know it's correct.
It might not be plural. Our fan out there.
Somebody.
If she says it wrong, we need you to call it out.
It's right.
Okay.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA.
That was 26 letters?
Yeah.
Oh, hot damn it.
Dumbass accomplishment. I don't know why. Like, I just love that. Because you know what? I'm not saying this from experience. That's part of the sobriety test that they be doing sometimes. Oh. They want you to think about it, right?
Sober then.
I could have sang that shit to them.
I'm drunk sober.
I got it. I could be drunk as fuck and I'll know that shit.
Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes or waffles?
Yep. Quick on your toes. Quick.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Mountains or ocean?
Mountains.
Pirates or ninjas?
Ninjas.
Do you ever sing when you're alone?
Always.
What song? Favorite one, go to.
Bust Your Windows, Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, God. All right. Who was your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher?
Yep. Name?
Miss Fowler.
Miss Fowler. Why do you like Miss Fowler? Oh, she sounds like a music teacher.
Nope.
I feel like I had a music teacher named Miss Fowler.
My 5th grade teacher. I don't know. She was fire. I love her.
Okay. What talent would you show off in a talent show?
Singing.
Huh?
Singing?
Singing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you from the South?
Hell no.
Favorite city?
I don't know if I have one.
Okay, give me a couple.
I don't like it anywhere.
Give me a couple. Let's see what I got there. See what we got there before we end it off on y'all motherfuckers.
What's one of the great values that guide your life?
One of the great values that guide your life. Don't do to others what you want done to you.
What's that called?
What's that called? I don't know. Value. To me.
The golden rule.
Is it? Mm-hmm. No, I don't know that. Sometimes.
What's your worst habit?
My worst habit? I like to bite my nails and I rip my ball hairs out.
It's a bad habit indeed. What's the last book you gave up on and stopped reading?
The last book I gave up on and stopped reading is probably any book that I've ever... No, the last book that I picked up.
Ah! You're funny. Pirates or ninjas?
Pirates and ninjas. I'd probably go with ninjas because we can sneak up on that ass and kill you. Pirates have to be on the water and I can't swim.
I like this one. Pet peeves.
My pet peeves. Please do not... Pet peeves. Pet peeves. What don't I like? I don't like...
You thinking real hard about that. I could think of a few.
No, it's not that. It was just I was just about to say something. All right, we already...
Go ahead.
No.
Nah, go ahead. What? You look like you was ready to say something.
I don't like... Bro, niggas, that's that shit I don't like. That's what I don't like. Let's go.
That was only one of them. You don't got another one?
Pet peeve, stinky socks.
Okay. What makes you cry?
What makes me cry? A good TV show, a good movie. Sometimes I cry when I by myself and I think about my children.
Me too.
Sometimes I cry when I can't get that fart out.
All right, moving on. Pizza or tacos?
What is it?
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza or tacos? Depends where we're at geographically. If we're on the West Coast.
It don't matter. Pizza or tacos?
If we're on the West Coast, I might go with a taco. If we're on the East Coast, I'm definitely going with a pizza.
I guess that's valid. Okay. What would you do
For
on a free afternoon in the middle of the week?
What would I do for a free afternoon in the middle of the week? Absolutely nothing because
Yeah,
I
you just did that.
share my afternoons with you every day at 12 o'clock. Aww.
You do. You know we don't do nothing. We do dishes.
Yeah, but that's so nice. A little body time.
Who was your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher. I don't remember. Oh, Miss Hall. Miss Hall. She was my. Fuck. This is bad because I'm an accountant. What's the math class that starts with a G? Geometry. She was my geometry teacher and weird because I took AP Stat too. She was my geometry teacher and my AP Stat teacher, but she was one of the only black teachers I had in high school.
I thought about that too with mine, but it wasn't. I've never had a black teacher before. It was a student teacher. Shout out Mr. Strickler.
Okay, 3 more. Let's go.
Ooh. Yo, shit, turn off real fast. What languages do you speak?
I can speak English, un poquito, and That's it.
Un poquito.
Oh, and Menage a Trois.
Shut the fuck up. What's on your bucket list this year?
What's on my bucket list this year? I did want to get a new car. I already accomplished that. So on my bucket list this year. Probably the only thing I can think of is to get sun in the sports. Honestly.
I feel like that's gonna happen next year. You know what you should have on that bucket list?
But
Drop some fucking music.
oh yeah, that's not even but that's already in motion.
Mm?
What was that, one or two? One or two?
I don't know. This one's a good one though. What have you created that you're most proud of? I gotta ask the next one too.
What I created that I'm most proud of is I feel like I've created a foundation and an environment that keeps me and my friends on toes, and that we are always striving to do better. My whole environment. I think that.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but
even with my kids,
I'm with that.
Like creating that atmosphere, being that person who's just like,
no, for sure.
whatever's going on, we gonna make sure we get through it and be on top of it.
I feel like we had this conversation before. I feel like your purpose in this life is to inspire.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that atmosphere really does that for sure.
And it's hard
All
to
right.
make money off that unless you're scamming people.
Well, we gonna get there.
Okay.
There's a will, there's a way. Yeah, last one.
Last one, because you said you had to ask that one. I mean, and I
Have you
answered.
ever saved someone's life?
Have you ever saved someone's life?
Mm-hmm.
Keep it being with you. I feel like I probably saved I'm one of those people who I'll talk to anybody just any day at any time. It don't matter who you are, homeless. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll sit there and talk with you and spend. I think time is the biggest currency, and I'll spend my time and talk with you. And I think I definitely. I don't remember ever a time where I was like ever like on some like, oh nigga, you bleeding out your neck. Let me grab your neck and. Nah, I never done shit
Nah,
like
that was the perfect
But like, I
response.
think I've definitely done met somebody, even just like in the story I said earlier. That nigga who I let be in my hotel room. That nigga was stranded out there, and he did have a flight that he was going to, because that nigga was gone, and he didn't, mind you, he was up and gone before me. He didn't take nothing, and he could have, because I was drunk and whatever. He could have took whatever. Paul, you know, he wouldn't. Nothing like that, but he could have took whatever like items, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and dipped out. At that time, nigga, I'm walking around with hella cash because I'm, you know what we was doing at that time. So I got hella cash on me, you know, whatever. He could do whatever, took my cars, whatever. My phone.
Redacted business.
Yeah, so and none of that shit happened.
No, I think that's a perfect response for you. You are such a like.
But I think I've definitely my aura and my energy definitely have saved somebody before I think. For sure.
I love that. We done talked about this story recently. I did. Physically, in a way. But that response was so. You couldn't have responded in a more Snoopy-esque way. I love that.
For sure. And shit, damn. This is one of my favorite episodes ever. No, probably jaded because this is my partner in crime for life here, and I'm glad that we got to share this moment. I'm glad that you said you wanted to be the first guest, and I'm glad that we made that fruition come true, and it was a dope fucking accomplishment. I was about to say experiment,
Thank you.
but it wasn't like it was just.
Thank you
super
for
dope.
honoring that
That is an
request.
accomplishment.
I do appreciate that a lot. I'm really sad our brother couldn't be here,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I'm happy to co-host this with you.
Yeah, and please, like, probably more to come. Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Shout out Gabriel.
Well, I might
Next
kick
time
my
I'm
nigga
on
out.
here, you better fucking
Getting money
be
in
here.
the family. Fuck that nigga. No, I'm just kidding.
That's Brody for real.
Nah, that was episode 6. Well, actually, we usually name it later, but we're gonna name it "Guess Who Fucked Up" because he didn't come here and he lost his job. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we gonna name it later.
Yeah, no, we definitely gonna name it later. I'm just talking shit. Thank you, baby, for coming, and appreciate everybody. And we are out of here. Hot Dog Pod. Yeah.